Hello there my fellow holotable heroes and welcome to another SWGOH video. So in this one I'm back in Squad Arena and I want to show you how you can use Supreme the Kylo Ren if you haven't unlocked to climb in the arena, in mirror matches as well as the other 3 Galactic Legends. Now some battles are easier or harder, but in most cases Supreme the Kylo Ren should be able to handle all other Galactic Legends in the arena. Now in terms of mods, you can go various directions here with Supreme the Kylo Ren. I used to have him modded more for offense and critical damage, but since Jedi Master Luke started popping up in arena, I found out it was more useful to mod him for speed, because majority of Jedi Master Lukes out there were modded for speed. So just we can get quickly out there all the AoEs and big attacks from Kylo. I just found it more effective for me for Jedi Master Luke matches to actually mod him for speed. So his speed here is at 570 now. I do have critical damage triangle on him, so I do want to a little bit boost his damage, and his offense, physical offense, is over 10k, so he will still hit pretty hard, by no means. So as mentioned before, I got also offense there on cross, critical damage on triangle, and here we got speed and protection. You could also go half there on the circle, doesn't really matter, it just the speed mod I had there was good. So while I do have a speed set on him, I did want to make sure I do have critical damage and offense on him, so he can put some big hits in. Okay, so first battle, this is probably the most annoying battles for me, at least for Supreme Kylo Ren. There are mirror matches. There are various ways to do it. One of them here is actually to use Traya, Thrawn and Malak in here, just that you can get around the taunt. there goes Malak already. So here you can swap Termita now with Traya, and then you can isolate First Order Stormtrooper, because he could potentially call somebody to an assist, and you don't want that. Then you can fracture here Kylo. So now we disabled both tanks, so we are free to go around and do the damage. Let's go ahead, stun Hugs there. Okay, there we go. They're going after our Kylo now because he's taunting, and then do an AoE here. There goes Sith Trooper. There goes my tank now. Let's see if we can let an ability block on enemy Kylo. Excellent. Going to take out Hux so he doesn't cleanse Kylo there. Alright, we still have Fracture there, as well as Isolate. So we are kind of free, just going all out here on Kylo, trying to get him out. Alright, now the Fracture expired, so we can go ahead do an AoE. And they get to do an AoE. And that's how all these mirror matches go. It's just down to 1v1 between both Kylos. But because, we kept those guys under control, we were able now to build up our ultimate to the maximum, whereas the enemy will only have ultimate for 1 turn. So I'm going to go ahead, pop here my ultimate. Now enemy, they will have only ultimate for 1 turn, whereas I will have it for free. So that Fracture and Isolation kind of gives you time to build up your ultimate to max, and this gives you advantage when you're down 1v1 in Supreme the Kylo Ren matches, which by no means are fun, but if that's what you have to do, this is one way of doing it here, using Traya and Thrawn there. And there we go, that's a win. And here we go now against Traya here, because usually Traya is used with Jedi in arena on defense. I like to use Vader in there and Thrawn. So obviously Thrawn can fracture, and then Vader, he can do some big hits, do ability blocks and things like that. So there goes Watt already. Now we can go ahead, fracture Rey, and that's what you don't want to waste fracture on Kenobi. You want to fracture Rey there. Now Vader can do his merciless, go around, apply ability blocks. There we go. Oh, wasn't quite big enough hit there to finish off Revan. So let's go ahead, finish him up. So no savior for Kenobi there, and gas. That damage immunity popping up. So as you can see, we are totally destroying the team here, while Rey is fractured. She's not able to do anything. I will wait with my ultimate for later. Right now, let's just keep putting hits in, increasing our stacks of Siphon. Here with Thrawn, we can swap with Hux, top him up a bit, so maybe he can survive the ultimate, we'll see. No need to pop your ultimate yet, because you've got all your allies alive here, so your Kylo is by no means in danger of being taken out. So just keep increasing your mastery, increasing stacks of siphon here. There we go. Put offense up. And you can keep especially General Skywalker there stunned. There we go. Alright, so we lost Hugs there. Here we can go ahead, Fracture Kenobi. Do a basic on Rey. Yeah, she whirlwinds everybody. That's okay. And now it's only down to Kylo. That's where you want to pull off your ultimate. And boom, there we go. Now, Kylo has no issues with Sith Eternal Emperor whatsoever. Certain composition he can even solo by himself. He doesn't even need what like Rey does. So just a demonstration going up against one of these teams that Kylo can solo. So really Sith Eternal's place, to be honest, everybody beat him easily. Is really to hard counter Jedi Master Luke. But otherwise Rey and Kylo, you know, they're very, very capable of pretty much soloing Sith Eternal here. And then we're stuck behind Hassan here. Alright, yeah, okay, see, they almost got me here. So that's what I'm saying. You may not be able to solo all the Sith Eternal squads out there. You may need Watt in there like you would do with Rey. But here I just want to show you that, you know, you can do it. Just to show you that, you know, Kylo is a really, really hard counter here to Sith Eternal. In this rock, paper, scissors meta, if you will. Where Kylo is a hard counter to Sith Eternal, Eternal is a hard counter to Jedi Master Luke, and Jedi Master Luke is a hard counter to Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. So Rey is definitely, I feel like, being left out of this rock, paper, scissors meta. Well, she can beat everybody, she's by no means hard counter to anybody like these three guys are. So just 1v1, and because we went in solo without any allies, Sith Eternal was not able to use his link ability, and this then, you know, prevented him from getting to his ultimate at all. And that's why this works so well, because Sith Eternal needs at least 2 enemies to be able to link them. If there is just one, he can't get his link ability going. Okay, so this is probably what's the toughest here match for Jedi Master Luke. So you need to bring Han Solo there to stun Watt so he doesn't get his tech out. And then this allows your guys to go ahead and destroy this team. Then you want to reapply fear on Watt, so again he's not able to apply tech. You need to make sure to get a stun on General Skywalker. There we go. Because, you know, if General Skywalker gets out, he can put some big hits in your guys. Now Traya here is good. She can copy, you know, the debuffs onto enemies, so that's why she landed ability block on Jedi Master Luke there. So we popped the Savior already on Gas. So I'm just going all out here now on Revan. Again, applying stun on General Skywalker. You don't want to let him lose. Now Traya here actually can isolate somebody, so we can go ahead put that on Luke, because if he gets his Jedi wheel out, you know, that could be an issue. So there we go, AoE finishing off Revan and Gas. Took out Watt, and now it's just the case down to 2 Lukes. But you know, these 2 guys, oh, can still do some damage themselves. There you go, got Jedi Luke out of the way. And now it's just down to Master Luke. Obviously without tech from Watt, you know, we'll be able to burn for him, but still he can put out some damage. So here I'm just saving my ultimate unless I really, really need it. Keep increasing here your mastery with the AoE when you get it available. Unfortunately didn't land ability block there on Jedi Master Luke. There we go. Pop the ultimate finally. There we go. Alright, we lost 2 more characters. As I said, you know, Master Luke can still do some damage on his own. But, you know, this is a pretty clean win. At the end of the day, in most cases, you will lose Revan as well. So, my Darth Revan staying alive, you know, I would take that as a very clean win from my perspective. Alright guys, and that's how you can use Supreme Leader Kylo Ren in Arena to climb against mirror matches as well as other free Galactic Legends. Some battles are easier, some are harder. You may need to adjust your composition based on the defense you're going up against. But here I just highlighted some of the most common defensive teams that I face in my arena where I'm climbing, and how I can use Supreme Leader Kylo Ren to beat them all to climb every day. Alright guys, hope you find this video useful and helpful. Let me know in the comments below or on my Discord server. But until then, have fun, enjoy your life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.